YouTube, we're back. It's the Rocker and the Rebel, and today I got a heavy one for you, buddy.
I love it.
Shout out to my buddy Trevin, a huge Periphery fan that kind of got me on board with this band and let me know that they just released a new album, and I'm ready to check it out. This one, it was one of their singles. It actually came out about a month or two ago, but the album actually released last week, and from what I've heard, it's pretty killer, man.
This is the band, correct me if I'm wrong, that Trevin always talks about how technical they are. Like,
yes, every single one of these artists are just amazing at what they do. The drummer, Matt Halpern, the guitarist Misha, Jake on guitar.
Did they go to like that school? Because what that band, it was from a while back, Dream Theater, where they met.
These were probably all studio musicians at one time.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but they are as good as studio. Mark Halpern, he is Halcom, excuse me. His guitar playing is on next level. So they got three guitar players. Nolly Get Good used to be their bass player, but he does all their engineering. They don't even have a bass player. They just put it in as a backtrack.
Oh, okay.
And then they got Matt Halpern on the drums, and this dude's probably top 5 drummer like out there. So without that being said, this is Periphery, Wildfire, and let me know what you think about this when it's over. It's 6 minutes song, by the way.
I see that.
All right, here we go.
Does he have a clean voice?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine that live? Like, oh my god.
They love some harmonics. He sounds so much better with his cleans right here than he did just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing in those.
It's like a different octave, like what he was singing. Like this dude can. I'm gonna have to show you some other.
Well, that clean sounds real good, but like earlier, because whenever I heard it, I was like,
it almost sounded like he was off key a little bit.
And it's like he was trying to be too deep.
Right.
I don't know. I felt like that was something I wanted to point out, but that clean sounds good.
Like that right there, it's like an octave switch. Yeah, so. Like that.
Yeah.
hate to be in a mosh pit while this is
Oh
going
my
on.
god.
You're getting fucked.
Yeah, you get destroyed. Is that a solo?
You see, yeah.
You don't hear solos in
Oh,
songs
you do it
anymore.
Periphery.
He doesn't look like he should be singing this. He doesn't fit the script.
It's probably.
Could be. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's jazz. Straight jazz in the background, man. That's kind of cool.
I always wish I could play piano.
What the?
What is happening?
I don't know.
We could have made this video like 4 minutes if that was the end of the song. What?
A lot of
just
bands
happened?
are doing that these days, bro. Like they're bringing the section, they're bringing the brass out. Like think about Kim when he's
I
doing
mean,
his whole
I'm
thing.
down with the brass, but like that just seemed like a waste.
That was just a curveball. like if you imagine how the song started and then you see that, you're like, what the fuck was that?
Oh my god! All right.
That was different.
Yeah.
Back to the
Whoa. Whoa.
different, huh?
Definitely different. They could have done without that part in the middle.
They probably could. But that's the thing. Like with a band like this, is like they've already done it. And that's kind of like what we were talking about earlier about like I Prevail. Like they're all. I think these days, like musicians are really like exploring just different avenues. Think about Kim Dracula for a second, right? Like we watch his video, like he'll be having some crazy things going on, and all of a sudden he'll bring some horns in.
Yeah, but I feel like he incorporates it better than they did. They just like took a break for a minute and was like, "We're just going to turn on some elevator music, and then we're going to come back."
Let some dude hit up on the saxophone.
You talked about Kim Dracula. Like, I think we got spoiled to. I mean, that video wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but like, that's not a Kim Dracula video.
Oh no, and
Kim Dracula's videos are
they're next level. I don't think these guys are like that video. I don't think was meant to be like anything crazy because these guys, musician wise, blow anything Kim Dracula can do out the water. like musically wise.
Entertainment.
But as far as like entertainment stuff like that, yeah, Kim all day. But Periphery's new album, that's one song, and honestly, that's not even my favorite song on the album. That's probably their most popular right now. But the intro of that, I would love to be live. At a
Yeah,
concert and
the
see
end
it.
was pretty wild too, where they did they came in like super
Like
fast.
super heavy at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. It's like I think the way that music, everybody's trying to explore. I mean, a lot of things have been done and repeated in music. So like having them do these weird like horn sections and stuff, I agree with you. That I could have did without that. But overall, I mean,
It was a great
the album,
song.
I think we need to dive into the album a little bit because it's pretty fire. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And if you have any new songs, throw them in the chat, throw them in the comments, and we'll get to them. And
Yep.
see you on the next one.